Well, tonight, Oceanside's Planning Commission considered whether or not to support a highly contested warehouse project.
After hearing from dozens of local residents and making some compromises, the commission voted unanimously to approve. Our Kasha Grigorchik is live in Oceanside tonight with the details. Hi, Kasha.
Hi there. Yeah, and really the tipping point to gain the commission's approval tonight was the developer agreeing to reduce the amount of truck bays from 56 to 34. Now, this project was first proposed 3 years ago, and since then, it has definitely faced a lot of community pushback.
Current traffic situation is already terrible in that neighborhood. We have only 2 ways in and out.
Truck bays for a maximum.
With every mention of truck, traffic, or pollution, these signs in opposition of the proposed Eddie Jones warehouse in Oceanside went up.
For me, I would say it's the air pollution. A number of recreational activities are in the immediate area adjacent to this site. The bicycle trail literally goes along the north side of this site, scheduled to have diesel trucks.
For others, it's an issue of public safety.
They're not actually making the highway any bigger. If there is an emergency, and especially in light of the Maui fires and the LA fires, what that additional traffic will do as far as egress and ingress into the community.
It was a packed house as the Planning Commission considered voting in favor of or against the manufacturing and distribution facility that would include 4 buildings totaling nearly 500,000 square feet. The 32-acre site off Benet Road near Highway 76 would also generate an estimated 114 daily trips for heavy trucks.
This site has been used for industrial purposes since the early 60s.
North County developer RPG says it's taken meaningful steps to address concerns since the project was first proposed in 2022, including the elimination of truck parking, increased landscaping, a reduction in building size, and 50% fewer truck bays.
What is allowed is 6 heavy trucks on the premises at any one time. What they're asking for tonight is 56 heavy trucks on the premises at one time. That is a significant difference.
The lack of a tenant also brings some uncertainty, but RPG presented previous clients and is promising to contribute to the area's economic growth.
They would require the same kind of mix of office, manufacturing, warehouse uses that we're proposing with our project, as well as bringing a variety of good jobs.
We're not naive to think that nothing will ever go in that space. In fact, we would look forward to something going in that space, but the proposed project just doesn't make sense.
And again, this approval came after the developer did agree to lower the amount of truck bays from 56 to 34. This decision still has a 10-day window to be appealed by any member of the public, and it still does have to go to City Council for final approval. Reporting live in Oceanside tonight, Kasha Grigorchik, Fox 5 News.